Hi friends and welcome back to another episode of Up Close with Lauren Show and Tell. So today's episode is going to be all about Superman, of course, my favorite action superhero. And today it's going to be about this black box. McFarlane Toys, what's going on? What is this packaging? Are we starting to be like Marvel as well? Blank, nothing there. So this is a gold label edition. DC Multiverse, obviously, you can see it there. This is all about Atomic Skull versus Superman. Who? I know. It's true. Atomic Skull and Superman. And of course, I bought this for the Superman, but also for Atomic Skull, which I don't know anything about, of course. I've kind of like done some research, and it's a villain. But I just knew it's a villain. But no, very special because this is Action Comics 1000, different color version of Action Comics 1000. So if those people who miss out on the first generation of McFarlane Toys, this is the time to get it at not inflated price, or like a retail price. Again, this is double pack Atomic Skull versus McFarlane Toys gold label. In Canada, you can get this through either GameStop or CMD store. And also Maples and Mangoes. Don't forget my link, please. Maples and Mangoes, especially if you're in Canada. Try them out. Wonderful store. Up Close with Lawrence is the code for a 5% off. Okay? And if you haven't, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscriptions is getting down and down and down and down. Help me go up and up and up. Alright. Click the like button as well and the notification bell, okay? Let's review the black box. Join me. Here are the contents of the box. Two figures, of course, Atomic Skull and Superman. And the drawback of having a box like that has no window is you cannot really choose the action figure. You know that all of these are hand painted and some are better than others. And just look at my Superman here. I'm gonna cry, okay, because I'm so excited to have the Superman, and I think it is a mold problem here. I don't know, but he has Spock ears. Okay, Superman with Spock ears. What the F is that all about? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy, if I'm gonna be really upset. I'm actually quite upset. Oh my freaking gosh. Look at the Spock ears. Just one look at it and I notice Superman has Spock ears. Oh no. I'm not even overreacting. If you think I'm overreacting, I'm sorry, but no. Anyway, let us unbox this. Wonderful, it has an extra pair of hands here for Superman. Extra pair of fists as well here for Atomic Skull. Love the color, the purple. Behind the classic action card and the classic puck style stand. No flight stand again. Hey. So here they are, friends, out of the clamshell, and you can see the accessory here, the stand here is actually the same, just a different finish, of course, from the Batman versus Azrael double pack. I'm gonna leave the link up there for my review. You can see the extra pair of fists of Superman here and the extra pair of fists of Atomic Skull. Loving the Atomic Skull, similar body to Lex Luthor New 52, but not completely a replica. No, it's not a lot of new things as well. And of course you have Action Comics 1000 here, this new version, different color scheme. Unfortunately, the one that I have here, it's similar to the ears are, I don't know why. I'm really upset by that. Anyway, let us review Atomic Skull first. So before reviewing Atomic Skull, I just want to show you the comparison between Lex Luthor New 52 and Atomic Skull here. So beside the shape or the idea of the upper armor here, it's not the same. Everything is different. Okay, you can see everything is different. Even the how it slopes down here, different, you know. And down here as well, it's different. The body, trunk looks different as well. The trunks different as well. One that is similar would be this portion here, the armored portion. They're the same. The legs, the upper thighs are the same. The knee caps are different, and the lower portion of the lower leg, they're different as well. Shoes are different. Sides, this portion here, pan the camera up. So this portion here, they're the same. Forearms different. And the back. Alright, so the back, they are the same. So this portion here, they're both the same, but the upper armor here, not the same at all. And of course, the diaper, the trunks, they're different. So there you go. So the head sculpt of this atomic skull is amazing. It's out of this world. Just look at this, friends. The translucency of the plastic, and then just the way that it actually blends to the opaque plastic and translucent plastic, the dark color of the orbit socket, it's just amazing. And the nasal area, the teeth, they're amazing actually. It looks amazing. And the back, again, there's some shading here that looks amazing. I mean, yes, definitely the head sculpt is the best here. Okay, you can turn the head around, and even on the side. Okay, it looks nice. It looks really nice actually. Love the color scheme. And this one, the hands, you can replace the hands, but this hand is like, it's called atomic skull, so I guess these are your radioactive atomic rays kind of thing. Again, you cannot raise the arm up because of the padding here, but yes, there's bicep articulation, still double jointed elbows. Unfortunately, the connection here is still a ball joint, and here you can see the hand better. Okay, amazing. And the trunk and the waist. Actually, the trunk not so much. It's kind of like it's stuck. Yeah, it's like it's stuck. But the waist, yes. The trunk, it's quite tight. You can do the splits, and the splits, no problem. You have double jointed knees right here. You have still a ball joint. I don't know why, you know. It's, oh, of course, if they use some parts of the Lex Luthor, which is of course with Gen 2 of McFarlane Toys, you still have the ball joint there, and it's not the tapered one underneath. And of course you have the toe articulation. You can change the hands. Let's do that. So you can just, I think you can just pull this out. Yep. And pull it out. Yes. Okay. And put this in. So here is Atomic Skull with his regular hands, not the atomic powered hands. Just amazing. I mean, just look at the form of this action figure. It's just amazing, you know? Oh, it's just, look at that. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite, actually, one of my favorite villain. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Nice. So this is one character that I don't know anything about, but because of this, I love it. And yeah, it's just amazing. Look at that. Amazing. And again, this is the left hand, atomic hand, and the right one. McFarlane Toys, I need a refund. This is just awful. This is awful, okay? I bought this with my hard-earned money. I know it's not that expensive, but still, because of this packaging, you can't really see what you're buying. And look at this. Look at that friggin' ugly ear, especially on the right side. You know? And I'm not a customizer, so I can't really do much about that. It's just too bad. No S, of course, McFarlane Toys. Friggin' put an S. Oh, man. This is so upsetting. You know? And the face chiseled, it's kind of like, it's more pointy. It looks like one character in Lord of the Rings. One of the elves. It looks like an elf Superman. Freaking shucks. Look at that. Oh. Of course, this is a Generation 1 McFarlane Toys. You have single jointed here. You still have the ball joint. And lo and behold, look at this. Oh my man. My gosh. What's going on? Look at this. The ball joint should be flesh colored like the hand because the cuff ended here, right? Freak. Yeah, you can turn the head like that. I don't know how can I do that. It's like, this is definitely a reject, right? This is obviously a reject. Quality control, man. Like, this is annoying. Look at that. That should be rejected. Look at this. Still the butterfly joint, of course. You have the ball joints, the torso and the waist articulation. For some unknown reason, the diaper here is kind of big too. It's kind of loose. You have double jointed knees. Yeah, and those ugly ball joints on the foot. Again, this is Generation 1. I was so excited to actually open this up because I know it's an Action Comics version, Action Comics 1000 version, and to find the one that you got being like this is awfully disappointing. Awfully disappointing. So this action figure here, my friends, started it all for me. Action Comics 1000 Generation 1 McFarlane Toys. And I was expecting to get the exact same one, just a different color scheme. You can see I love the color scheme here. It's like your kind of classic Superman color scheme, you know, the hue of the blue. the House of L, the S logo here, not shiny like this one here. And it also comes with a pair of flying fist. Okay, yeah, pair of flying fists, which is great. And I don't know why there's always this kind of like grasping kind of hand, and there's nothing that what is he gonna grasp? Like, you should have at least both close fist, you know. But everything is the same here, friends. um, you know, in the whole scheme of things, I'm happy that there's a release of this same body buck, not the infected Superman body buck, which is of course the much thicker, much more muscular Superman. And yeah, so what can you say, friends? Look at the face. It should be the same face, but it's not. The skin tones are different. And again, I cannot unsee the ears. I cannot unsee the ears. I'm so sorry. Now, the grimacing face here is the double pack Superman versus Devastator. It's the same as Action Comics 1000 Body Buck as well, just a different face, and it also came with a different pair of hands. This one actually is from, I believe it's from either Action Comics 1 or the Goofy Superman hand. I can't remember anymore. But these are three Superman. Look at this, friends. Like, don't you just love the color scheme of this? That's just that's shouting like a classic Superman, which I love. Just too bad that friggin' ears. Oh, just look at this Superman. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm loving it. Oh, all right. So you have the Hush Superman with the more muscular body. You have Page Puncher Superman here. Love the buck there. Reminds me of Brandon Routh's Superman Returns. You have Mr. Goofy Superman here, the smiling Superman, the double pack with Ultraman, and just elongated the neck with some putty there, and press the face to have a slimmer face, sort of. And you have here Superman Rebirth. And you have here Superman Lois and Clark. Even though this one has no cape, I still love the face of this Superman. And the style of this, the color scheme and everything, the body buck of this Superman actually fits to a T. You have the Eradicator here. And you have the very muscular and tall Superman of Dark Knight Returns from the comics. And you have the three armored Superman here. It's the original. This is the Energize. And of course, my latest patina version. So you have Superman here and Batman Nightfall. I think this is like a good combination. It reminds me of Super Friends, actually. Just the color scheme and everything. I like it. Beautiful. And this is Superman with Batman Hush, the one that I just reviewed. Batman is so tall here, isn't it? And here you have Superman with Batman of Val Kilmer. Nice. Look at the face. Gorgeous. So here's Superman with his flying hands. So here's Superman fighting Doomsday. I love this Doomsday. And here's Atomic Skull and Superman fighting to the end. Look at that. So friends, it's that part of the episode again. Time to say goodbye. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode, my review of Atomic Skull, which looks amazing, and Superman color scheme amazing. I love the color scheme. Too bad the one that I got has elf ears, Spock ears, but nevertheless, it's definitely worth getting if you're a Superman fan, and especially if you miss out on the Action Comics 1000. This is your chance to actually get it in retail price. Unfortunately, of course, it's a gamble because of the packaging. It's just a black box. You can't really choose what to buy. So it's kind of like surprise, but like, again, it is nice for what it is. Just look at that action figure detail and everything, and just amazing. So again, friends, if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel, please. Click the like button as well, okay? Until my next episode, always be kind to yourself, always be kind to other people. Love your toys. Love your collection no matter what they are. Until my next episode, see ya.